started with DJ Graham. Eric Bailey?
Hey DJ, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
good to see you.
want to ask you just how much can these injuries really show an entire team that no matter how deep you may seem at one position group, that everyone could be needed? And just what's this season been like inside that cornerbacks room as you guys have fought through this?
Uh, yeah, like you said, injuries affect the team every single year, and that's why we rep everybody, and that's why not just every corner, but every safety position. That's why we're all interchangeable. That's why we're all about the same size. So if somebody does go down or somebody is performing up to that level, we could just, take them out and put somebody else in. And I think y'all have seen that. Like I said, like Key Lawrence, he came in stride and performed on Saturday. So I feel like it's important for everybody to get reps because injuries happen every single year.
DJ, thanks, man. Have a good week.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Ryan Neighbor?
Yeah, DJ, coming off the performance that y'all had last week and just this team's success in November over the last 6 or 7 years, how much confidence do both of those factors bring to this team entering this stretch of, this tough 3-game stretch to end the regular season?
Yeah, we always take it game by game, but like you said, it's championship November, and the whole team knows that, the whole staff knows that, everybody knows that, and even coming in, it's preached that the second half is the season. That's our season. Like that's our time to shine, and that's when we really make our strides and we become more tight knit. We become pretty much a completely different team. But yeah, we're motivated, and like I said, we got Baylor coming up, and we're gonna respect our opponent, but at the same time, like I said, we're gonna come out with a fire like we have all year. So we're excited, and we're excited for championship November.
Appreciate it, DJ. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Jason Kersey?
Hey DJ, good to talk to you.
Yeah.
Wanted to ask you what was it like watching that Kansas game and not being able to play? Was that difficult on you? And second, have you spent any time trying to maybe encourage Billy Bowman? He kind of got picked on a lot while he was playing corner, and I'm wondering about your relationship.
Oh well, I always call Billy's my little. He's my little bro, but no, Billy he's fine. He's just a freshman. That's one of the, in my opinion, that's one of the most talented players I've ever seen, and he'll be fine. Like I'm not worried about Billy. Billy he's only gonna get better. But yeah, watching the game it was a little weird. I've never done that before, but hopefully I will never have to do that again. But yeah, like I said, I'm not worried about Billy. Billy, he'll be fine.
Bunkers Villa?
DJ, we've heard that a lot about Billy and about the room, that you guys are going to be fine. Can you sort of explain why the confidence level hasn't dipped at all despite the uneven play of the last month?
It's because we know our ability collectively as a unit. And like I said, I mean it's still championship November, and like I said, the season's not over, and we're still gonna get better. But we're putting our last performances in the past. That's in the past, and like I said, we still have opportunities to show what we can really do. And like I said, our corner room our DB room is so talented, and we'll be, like I keep saying, we'll be fine. And I think as a football player, you gotta have confidence. Our confidence shouldn't dip because we're at Oklahoma, and we're playing to a certain standard. So like I said, we're gonna figure it out. We'll be fine.
John Hoover?
Hey, DJ, you missed a little time yourself, but the other two guys on this call today, Delarin and Jalen Redmond, missed extended time. And Jalen was talking about, seeing the defense struggle without him. Those two guys at two different positions. One's the interior of the line, one's more deep in the center of the secondary. What are having those guys back? What does that do for your defense and allow you guys to do as a defense that it didn't when they weren't there?
Yeah, well, they're two experienced guys. They're both seniors. Having them back, they were you know, to a certain extent, they were part of the backbone of our defense. You know, they're both leaders in their own respect, in their own certain way. So having them back is like, okay, you know, we're starting to hit full stride again. Uh, you know, like I said, injuries. We've had injuries every single year. When we come back, when the guys come back, it's like a boost, like a not like a oh okay, you know, we're gonna be fine, but it's kind of like a yeah, all right, now we're gonna do people even worse with these guys back. So yeah, look, I'm happy to have them back, and you know, we're gonna be at full stride.
Justin Martinez.
Hey, DJ, appreciate you taking time to talk to us today,
Yeah.
man. You mentioned Key a little bit earlier, whether it be his, you know, his preparation process, physical attributes, just his mindset. What is it about him specifically that makes him capable of just being able to move anywhere on the field?
He might be one of the most confident people I've ever met. Uh, he's like I said, his confidence is out the roof. I really think that's really what separates him from everybody else. And not only that, it's his physical ability. You know, he jumps like 40 like 40 inches or something like that. He runs like a 4.4. So, you know, if he's in trouble, he can make it up with speed. You know, he can make the plays with the balls. I mean, he can make the plays on the balls with his jumping ability. But yeah, I think out of everything, his confidence, like nothing deters him. He'll never if he'll get in if he had a bad play, he'll shake it off, brush it off, and he's right back up.
Appreciate it, DJ.
Yeah.
James Hale.
DJ, it was great to see you back out there, man. And I know how
Sure.
frustrating that is for you. And it's great to talk to you again. How did it go? You know, it looked like to me you had a great game. Did you? I mean, did you feel like you did?
Yeah, it was all right, pretty good, I guess. I guess you could say.
Well, how did it feel to you?
It felt great getting back out there, especially having a home game, especially having our crowd backing us. No, I missed it. Yeah, I was really laser focused throughout the entire game. I was really just focused on doing my part, especially missing a whole week. Like I said, it was great to be back in the Palace, but yeah, it was. You know, I'm just hopefully I won't miss any more time. You know.
Hey, did you watch the rankings last night? I was curious. Did you guys get together and watch it? Did you pay attention to it? Do you guys care about the first rating?
You know, I mean, being on social media, you're gonna come across it sooner or later. But you know, we're motivated anyways. You know, it's game by game. Like I said, it's November, so you know, I mean, they can't deny us if we're undefeated, and that's our whole thing. But we're just gonna keep going, and that's just outside noise. We're just focusing on us.
Hey, good luck, man. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Ryan Chapman.
Hey DJ, you're talking about you know, the increased levels of focus you guys have in November. How's that been for you guys as far as managing having that intense week of practice last week, but trying to keep that level of intensity this week while also, you know, being on a bye week, resting up after 9 straight games?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's good to have a bye week. I think we do deserve it, but also Coach Riley preached he preached all week. You know, yeah, well, it's a bye week. It's not an off week. We're still working, and you know, we're playing like we have a game Saturday. I think we like this practice was great. I think we had a great practice today, and we're just gonna keep building. And like I said, we're just preparing like we have a game on Saturday. I think that's the only way, and I think that's the best way to practice. You know, it's the game within the game.
Thanks, DJ.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the questions we have for DJ. Thank you, DJ.
All right. Appreciate y'all.